I've got to ask you first about your teammates' performance there.
Yeah, I'm proud of them. That's nerve-wracking, getting up in front of a bunch of people and having to hit a golf club. Obviously, we're basketball players, so we're not very good at this, but they make this event fun, so it's fun to have them out here.
And what has it been like for you today?
LPGA just did everything that the WNBA should have been doing this season. They did it all correct in literally.
Okay, so Caitlin Clark just locked down this deal, and honestly, it's wild. Seriously, you won't even believe what went down, and it's stirring up so much talk. The WNBA is totally shaken by this news, and social media is absolutely blowing up. This whole thing really shows how one player's massive win can turn into a big headache for someone else. This changes everything for the league. Caitlin Clark, who's basically the queen of endorsements right now, just signed this huge sponsorship with the LPGA Tour. We're not talking about some small partnership here. No, this is a full-blown, multi-million-dollar deal. It's all about her image, her talent, and her incredible star power. And the minute it hit, the internet just exploded. Honestly, you can't even make this stuff up. This is all about her completely solo.
Making the turn in this Wednesday Pro-Am, here is Caitlin at the 10th.
Now, fans are absolutely loving Clark's success, totally cheering her on. But here's the thing, a bunch of well-known WNBA players, they're not happy about it. Let's talk about Aya Wilson. She didn't name anyone directly, but her message was super clear. She basically said, so you can make money playing golf, even if you miss shots. That line, pure gold. Everybody knew exactly who she was talking about. And, of course, every single sports site out there is buzzing because of it. Think about that for a second, for half the league. Just hearing Caitlin Clark's name is like a trigger. Seriously, every single thing she does, every deal, every post, just drives some people absolutely nuts. And with this LPGA partnership, the drama has hit a crazy new level. Clark is obviously the marketing gold mine the league needed, but it's making other huge stars feel like they're just background players. I mean, Aya Wilson has won tons of titles and 2 MVP awards, right? But you barely hear her name in the same breath as Clark when it comes to endorsements. That's why this story blew up. It's the new star power clashing with the old guard. Plus, Clark is this shiny new toy for the media. Wilson, she represents the grind, the player who dominated long before all these cameras showed up.
Previous video how this Pro-Am event originally wasn't even going to be televised, but there were so many fans who were emailing the organization saying, how can we watch Caitlin? Can we come to the event? Can you live stream it? All of these things. And it ended up being put on television. And that was great. Fans were really excited about that. There was so much buzz online. She was trending on Twitter, all of the things. And the LPGA was promoting the crap out of this event. And they also did something really smart by pairing her up with their currently #1 golfer in the—
Caitlin Clark's so good, she's got me following golf. And thanks to her, I now know who Nelly Korda is. And if there's one thing we can count on with Clark, it's that she's going to draw a crowd from the—
Listen, Aya Wilson's remark wasn't just some casual shade when that LPGA deal dropped. No, that was a battle cry. And honestly, you can't really blame her. The timing was just terrible. She's wrapping up a spectacular season, but getting only a tiny fraction of the attention Clark gets just for existing. It's like winning a championship, and the media only cares about Clark's Instagram story. That's just the harsh reality of modern sports. Even if it totally sucks, it's not just about your skill anymore. It's all about who's watching you. And Caitlin Clark, she gets more eyeballs than anyone else. Sponsors, big corporations with marketing budgets, even the LPGA, they all sought her. They're looking for someone who can move merch, sell tickets, and keep the internet buzzing. Despite all her amazing talent, Aya Wilson just hasn't been that person. She's respected, sure, but she doesn't generate headlines like Clark. And that storytelling prowess of Caitlin Clark? It's driving some of these veterans absolutely nuts. Rumor has it this 2-year LPGA contract alone is worth between $6 and $8 million. Clark is now a dual-sport marketing powerhouse, the clear link between basketball and golf. You can practically hear Aya grinding her teeth all the way from Las Vegas. Clark has already overshadowed her before. Remember those WNBA finals? Clark was the biggest topic that day, even though the Aces won. And that kind of stuff just breeds animosity, not respect. Fans are making it even worse, too. Clark's supporters are calling her the true face of the league, using her success to put down other players. These comments are pure fuel for an ego war, even if they're statistically correct. Aya finally snapped just enough to make a strong statement when she saw that LPGA announcement. She's probably thinking, I'm the MVP, and I'm tired of being treated like a supporting character. But here's the amusing bit. Caitlin Clark has never once clapped back. She doesn't even acknowledge the drama or tweet about it. And that's exactly why brands adore her. She's a PR dream. Meanwhile, other players get caught in Twitter beefs and actually lose sponsors. Clark just keeps signing contracts and stays completely silent. And that silence? It's more painful than any trash talk could ever be. She's got a chance to win another ring, but you know what? Clark hitting a golf ball will probably still grab more media attention. That's the insane gap in marketing strength right now. It's true. But man, it feels uneven. Even golf enthusiasts are excited, hoping Clark will become a mainstream LPGA player. Meanwhile, some WNBA fans are just rolling their eyes, pointing out she's everywhere but the playoffs. The league definitely knows this division is getting wider, and this is where it gets even more interesting. This LPGA agreement wasn't just some random thing. No, it took months to put together. Word is, Nike wanted to create this athlete crossover image, and Clark was the perfect face for it. She is the buzz. Any league that partners with her sees a jump in views, clicks, and merchandise sales. From a corporate angle, it's brilliant. But for the WNBA, it's pure chaos. Aya Wilson's frustration really mirrors what a lot of players are feeling. Not everyone is benefiting equally from Clark's huge popularity. The WNBA seems to be riding the Caitlin Clark effect, but it feels like only a select few are actually gaining. The others are still just waiting for their tide to come in. And now that she's expanding her reach outside of basketball, some players feel completely left behind.